with Pete Najarian, who is always watching the options market. You got a double dose today, Pete. You're starting with ICE.
Yep, I'm starting with the ICE. I'll tell you what, Scott, if you take a look at the chart on this thing is just off the all-time highs just a few days ago. I mean, this has been an absolutely spectacular performer all time, and if you look at it year to date, pretty strong as well. Somebody's out there today buying the July 65 puts, very aggressively buying those. Almost 20,000 of those bought between 30 and 35 cents. I don't think that's somebody who's negative. That would be a very smart, very inexpensive way to protect a position. So that's the way I'm reading that one. But we are seeing those huge puts out there. Makes a lot of sense. We talk about buying protection all the time. That's what I think we're seeing here when you're looking at ICE,
so, hey,
because
Pete,
it's had a great performance. Yeah.
So how can you tell whether somebody is protecting a position like you just said rather than taking a negative view?
Well, I'm just interpreting what we know news-wise, what we've seen happening with the stock and the move to the upside, the momentum of the year so far, year to date, to the upside. That would be my opinion, that would be what I would be doing. I mean, we talk about this in the S&P all the time. We see put buyers out there, and knowing that those guys are buyers, we don't always know if they're protecting or not, but it sure would make sense. If I was a huge owner of ICE, I would want to have protection if I wanted to continue to own it, but was a little bit nervous in case we see a pullback.
I got you. And NRG is the other one. You have call buying?
Yeah, power generation. Pretty interesting. This one, the July 17 calls, really aggressive, coming out. About 7,000 of these were bought. Very inexpensive once again, but it's an inexpensive stock. They're paying just around that 30-cent level once again. And Scott, this is a stock that actually had a pretty nice run, had a pullback in May. The stock actually pulled back towards that 50-day, the weekly moving average that they've got there. And then suddenly today we see these buyers, stock around 16 and a quarter. Pretty nice move. Somebody expecting this move to maybe continue, get up through that 17 level. I bought these. I'll be in these probably at least a week and a half or so. That's about when they expire.
All right, good stuff, Pete. Thank you so much.